Congratulations, you are in the very first class of STRHummer Kazookulele owners. You got the first batch of kazookeleles that I've ever made, and I hope you're enjoying them. Now, you're going to be popping it out of the box, taking the plastic bag off of it, and I just want to go over just a few little things to get you up and running with your kazookulele. Now, you'll notice that when you get it, the kazoo gimmick is on the back and it's held in place with a rubber band across the top. You can take that rubber band off gently, just remove it and set it aside. There you go. Now, this is going to be kind of loosey-goosey in the back. What you want to do is you want to tilt it up like so. Not too tight, just enough where it'll hold in place. And you want to be able to have it so that your ukulele is roughly 2 o'clock on that shape. Now, the reason you don't want this too tight is because as you tighten it, it tightens the resonator in the back. And when it's too tight, it can muffle that little hummer that's inside. Okay, so you want to adjust it so that it matches the resonation of your own voice. And it should stay in place, just like so. What's nice is you can stand it up on a table and use it as a kickstand, and your kazookulele can display nicely. But when you're holding it, of course, you want it near your mouth. Now, it shouldn't be a whole big deal to understand that how this thing works is you hum into it. Don't blow into it. There's a lot of people out there trying to blow into their kazookulele. Well, I got a little noise out of it that time. You can make raspberry noises, but you don't want to blow into it. You want to hum, like and that's how the noise comes out. When you're finished, you can put it back and put that rubber band on there, and you can carry it around by the handle like so, or you know, the other way around if you want. I find it to be a little bit easier to carry it by the handle. Another little thing is when you're playing it, this guy, you really can't tune him. You can tighten up the strings, or you can get like a higher pitch. They are adjustable little tuners up there, but the strings don't really want to hold that My Dog Has Fleas tune. Oh, that one was pretty close. So if you wanted to get real fancy, I have a belief that if you did put real ukulele strings on here, you might be able to get close a little bit. These guys, the string comes down, loops around, and goes back up. So when you tune one, it kind of untunes the other. Just a little weird thing about this particular toy ukulele. It's just that they're so darn cool looking. Anyway, the other thing I want to tell you about is the resonator. This will unscrew in the back, and you can twist it all the way around. And inside, there's a little piece of cellophane. It's a little piece of cellophane that makes all the noise. All right, that is waterproof or moisture proof. You can hum in it all day long and it won't get soggy and gooey. A lot of kazoos use like wax paper and it gets ooky. This doesn't do that. But I will say that if you continually tighten this up too tight, you might damage it a little bit. And then in which case you might want to replace it. And you could just get a piece of cellophane from like a party bag. You don't want anything that's too stretchy. You want a nice little like mylar plastic, and cut it out so that it's the same size as that hole, and you can put it right in there. and this guy's pretty loud. Anyway, that's pretty much the basics of your kazookulele and how to tinker with it and stuff. Still has a little... if you have any questions, you can message me on Facebook. You can email me at captainvisual@AOL. And, you know, touch base with me, text me, give you a number, 609-338-9022. But you should get a lot of mileage out of your kazookulele. I really hope you enjoy it. And if you could do me one favor, it would be awesome if you share videos of you playing your favorite song or in character. And maybe, if you don't mind, I can use them and show people how much fun we're having with our kazookuleles. Because, folks, you are the front line. You're the guys that are going to be the trendsetters of the future. Enjoy that strumming and humming, gang. Let me know how it goes. See you later.